At KNEB, and again, this being the legal holiday, most of your government offices pretty much all are closed. There's no mail, postal delivery today, so keep that in mind as you head back to the stores, is what a lot of folks are doing. 37 degrees. We're going to talk some Farm and Ranch Expo on our News Extra program. With that, brought to you by Gehring Civic Center. Here's Kevin Mooney.
Thank you, Dennis, and good morning, everyone. I don't know whether today I'm going back to the stores. I don't know about that idea. But anyway, we're going to talk to Kendra Feather here, talk about the 27th Annual Farm and Ranch Expo. And Kendra, our sales director here at KNEB, not that far away, is it?
No, it's sneaking up. It always seems right after Christmas we get right into the show. We've already had lots of people sign up. We still have some room, but we encourage you to get your forms in and get signed up.
All right, so the dates?
The dates are February 3rd and 4th, which will be a Friday and Saturday. The 3rd will have it from 9 to 6, but we also have that free breakfast. And then the 4th from 9 to 3.
All right, so this is the weekend of the Super Bowl.
It is. So we kind of have a little something for the exhibitors that night. We have a little tailgate get-together on Friday night, so we can all talk and pick our favorite teams that are going to be going to the Super Bowl. So we have a good time up there. We have great food. We have at least people coming from 4 states as of right now. We had a really good show last year. We had 75 exhibitors, and then we had over 100 booths because some of those exhibitors, as you know, take up some more space than just one booth area.
All right, and already we got a lot of people. If you want in on this, you better get a hold of us, right?
It is a good time because, you know, the farmers they've had Christmas, they're thinking about the spring. We also have some other items there besides things for the farmers and ranchers, so we encourage everybody to come up. It can be a family thing where you can just come up, and some of the booths have some fun things for the kids to do. We are going to have the ugly boot contest, so if you have some ugly boots and aren't able to make it to the show, you can drop them off to the new manager, Dane, at Brown Shoe Fit, and we will get those boots entered in the ugly boot contest.
All right. And we'll be debuting our big prize wheel.
Yes. It's
fun.
It
it's
is.
a lot of, we did
it for our Christmas party.
Yeah,
so we have a little fun here at
kick.
KNEB. And it has 12 different areas where you can win something. So it's kind of something fun and new that we're doing here at KNEB. We are so happy with the people that are sponsors. They've bought spots on the wheel where you can win something on every spot on that wheel. So come up there and spin our wheel, and it'll be a great time for everybody to do something.
That's right. The only thing it lacks is Vanna White. That's about it.
That's right. I'm a sub-Vanna, but just not working that well. We also would like to thank, Lana and her crew up there at the building, because we couldn't put this show together without the help of them helping us set it up, because it is a big job to get the show set up and keep things. Exhibitors need help getting their stuff unloaded, and their crew does a great job.
Yeah, they really do. They do a super job. Talk about the free breakfast on the 3rd. We got sausage and pancakes, and that runs from what, about 7?
About 7 till about 9. It
Yeah.
just seems a lot of times people will bring their families in before the kids go to school. It's a good time to catch up. We have free coffee there the whole 2 days, so you can sit and have some coffee and visit with friends maybe you haven't got to see. The sponsors are Panhandle Co-op is a new sponsor this year for the breakfast, 21st Century Equipment and 21st Century Water Technologies, Farm Credit Services of America, and then the Fair Board cooks it, and also KNEB is a sponsor of that breakfast.
All right, so you want to kind of check that out on the 3rd. That's Friday. And then, as Kendra mentioned, we have exhibitors from 4 or 5 states so far, which is good. So if you want to be an exhibitor, there's still time to do that. How do they do that?
Well, usually you have to be in by, we'd like you to be in by January 1st, and you get some bonus spots. But since the holiday has kind of messed the days up when people are going to be off, I'm going to extend the sign-up date for those bonus spots until January 3rd. So if you haven't got a form and would like it, you can go on to kneb.com, go under events, and go under Farm and Ranch Expo, and the forms are on there. So you can fax those in, drop them off here, or mail them into KNEB, and we can get you signed up for the show.
All right. Bonus spots, 10 bonus spots, $130 value.
And those are great because the power of radio, what we have is, if you're coming to the show, we do a little interview at your booth at the show, and then those ads let people know that you're coming to the show and what you're going to do at the show. So
yeah.
It's a great way to get, if you haven't been here before, people sometimes buy some extra ads to let people know they're coming to the show. You guys do a great job going around and interviewing those people, and then we also have the possibility, if you'd like to do an interview before the show, to do that too.
Yeah. And so it should be a lot of fun, and we're looking forward to it. Again, it's a Super Bowl weekend. I'm going to have to get up to Casper really fast after Saturday.
Yeah.
That's where I'm watching the Super Bowl this
Yeah.
year. So anyway, get on in here. You can fax those forms in at 635-1079 or give us a call if you'd like to be an exhibitor in the show, and we'll make sure we get you in. But you need to do it in a hurry because it is filling up very, very fast. February 3rd and 4th, the 3rd 9 to 6, the 4th 9 to 3. All right, so get on in here for the Farm and Ranch Expo. How was your Christmas? Pretty good?
It was good. It was pretty good. We kept busy. We went and saw a lot of family yesterday, so we were a little traveling around, dropping off gifts, and I think we called it grazing. I think all of us have felt like we've grazed all week, and we continued the grazing yesterday. So it was nice to see family and friends, and it's gonna do kind of like you, having a little bit of time with my family today. So it was a good time, and we were so lucky to travel, and the weather was great. Couldn't have asked for a better time. And also, Leslie better get back because I'm on horse duty. So
you're on horse duty today, huh?
I've had to hang out with General this weekend. So
yeah.
He's
Well,
ready for his mom to come home.
Well, she's coming back, I think, later on this afternoon.
Yep, she got to spend some time with her family too, so that's good.
I got a call from Rob. He was in Phoenix, and wondering where to go. He says, "Where's those places you said we needed to go in Phoenix?" Because I was out in Phoenix this fall for
and I told you needed to go, right?
Yeah.
Because,
so anyway, he was. So I kind of directed him to the Olive Mill and Santan Flats over in Phoenix, and so we'll see if he reports back if he went to any of those places.
That's right. We'll have to ask him. I think he'll be back Wednesday. I think. I'm not sure, so.
And he made it to the airport, even though he kind of got stuck in a traffic jam on I-25 on the way to the airport on Friday. Rob has problems getting on planes, doesn't he?
Yeah, wrap him in bubble.
Remember that one time he had a problem with security over here or something, didn't he?
He was on the list.
He was on a flight in Utah.
He landed. They had a problem with his flight, and they had to land, and then he had to kind of take a detour to San Diego or something.
Did his name come up on the no-fly list?
Yeah, no-fly list. Yeah, his name came up on the no-fly list and the terrorist list. So somehow. I don't know. And then he had problems, of course, his famous car accident in Wyoming.
Yeah.
So
we had to report, though, that he had some bobbleheads in the trunk of the Jag, and they were safe. They did not get injured in the wreck. So that was good. Yep.
So anyway, but he barely got to his flight. He barely got to his flight on Friday. So.
Well, we hope they're having a good time,
Living
too.
on the edge.
So that's Rob. Just it's a traveling fool, but I don't know. I think John Selzer said he's driving from now on football games. So.
That'd be safer.
So anyway, all right, very good. Merry Christmas to everybody, and I hope everybody has a nice day today. It's kind of the unofficial holiday today,
Yep,
and
we'll be back regular hours tomorrow here at KNEB. So if you want to sign up for the show, give me a call at 632-7121, or you can email me at kfeather@kneb.com.
All right, good deal. Thanks, Kendra.
Thank you.
All right, back to you, Dan.